So today what we're going to do, using Yoast to identify posts that have not yet been optimized. If you look on our dashboard and we scroll down to the Yoast function, here's Yoast over here on the left, and you can see there's 66 posts without a focus keyword. So let's go ahead and fix one of those so that you can get a sense of how we optimize the page. Some of these we've already optimized previously, and we changed software, so the keyword got lost. But we'll point out some of the things that we do there as well. So go ahead and click, and it identifies the 66. It should bring those up here in a second. So there was a post back from March. Is SEO still worth it in 2021? So let's go ahead and update the keyword and make sure that and look through how we've optimized this. So we go ahead and edit. So what you notice that we've done a couple of things. So the title of the post is SEO still worth it in 2021? And you can note that it is also in our permalink or the URL. That's been set down here with the Yoast tool. And the slug is it still worth it? As you can see, the meta description is still blank because of the change software, and we need to re-enter that. And then the focus keyword is missing. Some of the other things that we've done is we've included some internal and external links, which Google likes because it expects to see that. The only H tags within the body is at the footer, which is we've included one H2 tag. So we have a variety of internal, external links, one H2 tag in the body. The title itself will be one H1 tag. And then what we will do now, we've included a picture. The picture, which this we can't see, but we've included an alt tag. You have to take my word for it. We've included an alt tag that matches the title description here on this picture as well. So the title reappears in an H2 tag as well as the alt tag for the image, for the featured image. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. And as you can see right now, this button up here, which is an indicator as to the status of your Yoast optimization, is great because we haven't optimized it yet. We use another tool here. This is Grammarly, which says makes some recommendations. We use this tool all the time to correct some punctuation, sentence structure, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and quickly do that. It's a pretty easy tool. It gives us some recommendations. If we agree with them, we just click on the buttons. For the most part, sometimes it'll make a word suggestion. They're about 50-50 on the word setting. So in this case, it's suggesting placing instead of setting. The sentence is setting goals. So I don't think we want to change that to placing. So we're going to ignore that by hitting the trash can. You give us some sentence structure recommendations. We usually accept these. Again, it's offering us destructive instead of bad. Bad's nice is fine. We don't need to change that. Common to standard, that's fine. User experience, it'll clean up some spacing issues. Punctuation. And structure, filler words, things like that. And this just cleans it up a little bit so it makes it easier to read. So we're just going to clean it up real quick. Again, what we're going to do here for the keyword is to copy the exact same title as of the article as our focus keyword. As a rule, I take out punctuation because it doesn't always recognize punctuation. So I will, in this case, it's a question, so just take out the question mark as for our focus keyword. It shows up in the title, right, which we've identified. It shows up in the slug. Now we're going to add the same phrase to our meta description and then fill out the rest of the meta description. I typically go back into the article. It's usually somewhere in the first paragraph that sort of understands what we're going to talk about. We just sort of copy and paste so that we can use the description from the article in the meta description as well. So there's consistency. Google likes consistency. In this case, it's a little long. So what we can do is we can look to see if we can tighten that out. Common SEO practices are, we don't need a space there. Link building, metas, descriptions, alt tags, title tags, keyword optimization, internal page linking, etc. So that's just a lot. So what we'll do is we'll take that. Shorten it up to get it. So description, just cleaning this up a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. So this gets us back, and when we've reached sort of an optimal length, it changes from yellow to green to let us know. In addition, as we noted, this was gray before, now it's green, so it's telling us the post is fully optimized. We can go up here and save it. And then what that's done is it's optimized. The keyword was missing. We've added the keyword. Just to review, the title tag shows up in the body as an H2 tag once. We have some internal, external links throughout the body of the paragraph, which Google expects. The title is then reappears in our focus keyword. It is the alt tag for the images, or the image, or the feature image. It shows up in our slug, and it shows up in our meta description. So what you see is consistency throughout the post, which is something that Google will like. If you've enjoyed this, or if this has been helpful, please like this and follow our channel. And we welcome any questions that we'd be happy to answer for you.